By now, you've all seen that viral video and commentary on social media of that Rabid Eagles fan who just was loud, rude, and obnoxious towards some Packers fans. And of course, his name is Ryan Caldwell. He's forever memorialized now on the internet as a knucklehead, and he got fired from his job. Want to do a shout out to the Packers fans on how they were able to avoid getting sucked down this rabbit hole and saying or doing something that could have potentially escalated this situation to physical violence. Folks, it's never comfortable when you're dealing with a knucklehead like this guy. However, there is no law, rule, regulation, or policy that says that you have to, you must, you shall, you will react and respond and engage with someone like that. You can ignore it and let it go. Now, the added challenge was the fact that they were sitting right there next to him. Great job of recognizing there's no point in saying or doing anything to this guy because it could make the situation worse. Great job having situational awareness of recognizing you're the only Packers fan surrounded by Eagles fans, and if you had said or done anything, you would have probably got your butt whooped. Great situational awareness and great self-discipline displayed by the Packers fans in avoiding saying or doing something that could potentially have escalated the situation. You don't have to react and respond. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but assess the situation. If you can walk away, walk away. In this situation, you paid big money for these seats. Great job by the Packers fans. Now, I had made this guy, apparently Ryan Caldwell, has actually come out in the last couple days and apologized. But there's anytime you apologize and there's a but, it's not a sincere apology. And that's a problem going on right now. No one seems to have the character or integrity to just simply man up, just own up to it and say, you know what, I screwed up, my bad. No one can seem to do that anymore. Everyone's always pointing fingers. This guy apologizes but says he was provoked. Well, let's talk about that. One of the things that I emphasize in all my training seminars and classes is that when you allow yourself to become so frustrated, impatient, offended by someone else's behavior or actions, you increase the likelihood that you are going to be the one to say or do something that escalates that situation. Now, in this case, this guy paid big money to see his favorite team, and apparently he's saying he was provoked. So, dude, you let yourself become so distracted by gestures or something by these other people that you completely disregarded the game and acted the way you did, called them the names that you did, to the point that now you are forever memorialized as a knucklehead on the internet and forever going to be, or at least for the next couple of years, for the foreseeable future, a part of my training seminar is what not to do. And you also you got fired. I had made a post about this situation. I think it was on TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is, but someone chimed in and made the comment, well, you know, you're giving a shout out to these Packers. You should see the whole video. You know, they were doing gestures. And again, really, you were so offended and distracted by gestures that you basically threw away your career, your reputation, and your image. Folks, slow down, take a deep breath, assess the situation. Do you really have to react and respond to the knucklehead who's flipping you the bird or gesturing to you in some manner? Do you have to be that offended? Do your feelings have to be that hurt? Because you can control that. You can ignore it and pay attention to the game that you paid big money to do. And I don't know, that's just me. You tell me, how have you handled similar situations? Take a moment, slow down, take a deep breath, assess the situation. Again, great job by the Packers fans. Situational awareness, recognizing this is not the place or time to say anything right now because this could really escalate, and having the self-discipline to just be quiet. And oh, here's another teaching point. Do you know that holding your phone up in someone's face to record them is one of the most antagonistic, offensive things you can do? You can turn on the recording device, be recording, and hold the phone down by your side, on your lap. Maybe tilt the lens in the direction of who you want to record, because the camera, as you know, is already, a decently wide angle. Great job by this guy of holding his camera in such a way that it did not offend or piss off that rabid Eagles fan that much more. chances are good if he had seen it, he probably would have reacted and acted out that much more, because you've seen that happen, right? When people see that they're being recorded, they let themselves be offended. So if you find yourself in a situation where you want to record it, just know that you can hold the phone by your side. And even though the video might only capture the side of your leg, the audio will be critical because it will capture words, tone of voice, and all that. Anyway, great job, Packers. Lousy job by the Eagles fan. Slow down, assess the situation. You don't have to let yourself become that offended that you throw away your reputation and your career. See you on the next video.